Hello, I'm Anqoinette Crosby and welcome to County Report this week. Coming up in the next half hour, why the county wants to reopen and rename a high school in Rockville. Plus, getting a delicious taste of culture and customs at the Salvadoran Festival. Why officials are saying it's a can't-miss event. And later, many call it one of the best things to do around here in the summer. Get ready for fun times at the Montgomery County Agricultural Fair. But first, Montgomery County has signed a 10-year agreement with Glen Echo Park. The park is famous for its carousel, Spanish ballroom, arts programs, and civil rights history. It will be managed by both the National Park Service and the county. The local federal partnership benefits the community and protects national history.
This new 10-year agreement will further strengthen the legacy that we have built over the last 15 years. The county's responsibility on the new agreement changes somewhat, and it will expand. It creates a new streamlined, unified management of the park's programs and maintenance. The county will continue to draw on the talents and energy of the Glen Echo Park Partnership for Arts and Culture for the management of the park.
Since 2002, the county and the Glen Echo Park Partnership for Arts and Culture have preserved the park's historic character. Under the new agreement, the county will be responsible for operation, maintenance, and daily management. The county will continue its partnership to provide arts programs, studio exhibits, performances, and social dances, which have been a tradition for more than 120 years. Maryland leaders gathered in Silver Spring to talk about identity theft and fraud. MyMC Media's Mitty Hicks has more on what consumers need to know to stay safe.
Identity theft happens more often than you may think.
I had a computer that says call certain number or else we're going to block your computer, and I actually fell for it for a second.
And there are thousands of others like Coker across the state who have fell victim to fraud, which is why U.S. Congressman Jamie Raskin joined Maryland Attorney General Brian Frosh and Montgomery County Office of Consumer Protection Director Eric Friedman to host the inaugural Consumer Fest in Silver Spring to discuss preventing identity theft with residents.
We are living in an electronic marketplace, and it's incredibly complicated to be a consumer, and it's incredibly easy to be scammed and victimized by all sorts of new scams that consumers may not be aware of.
According to Friedman, the telephone and the internet combined makes it easy for scammers to email, call, and even arrive to your front door. Consumer Fest allowed attendees to ask questions directly and learn more about resources in their community to address fraud.
There are all sorts of tricks to get us as consumers to click on the wrong thing. So never click on a pop-up ad, never provide personal financial information to a website that you don't know really who's on the other end of that computer.
Other things consumers can do is use complex passwords. And starting October 1st, Maryland residents will have the opportunity to freeze their credit for themselves and minors.
I've learned a lot. As someone said, you never know. It usually happens at the end of your day when you're weak, you're tired, and sometimes you just make the wrong move. So I will work on that so that I don't fall into these pitfalls.
If you do get into difficulty with a consumer conflict, if you think that your rights are being violated, get in touch with Maryland Attorney General Brian Frosh's office. Get in touch with the Montgomery County Office of Consumer Affairs or the equivalent in Frederick County or Carroll County or wherever you are.
Reporting in Silver Spring, I'm Mitty Hicks for County Report This Week.
The county's plan to reduce overcrowding in the classroom may include reopening and renaming Woodward High School in Rockville. Susan Kennedy explains if the plan goes through, the school would bear the name of an unsung hero.
In 2022, the Tilden Middle School building on Old Georgetown Road in Rockville is slated to reopen as Woodward High School.
Hans, tell us a little bit how this partnership was formed between yourself and Mrs. Leggett.
But Council President Hans Reamer and the county's First Lady, Catherine Leggett, have sent a letter to the Board of Education requesting the school be named for abolitionist and author Reverend Josiah Henson. Henson's experiences as an enslaved man in Montgomery County inspired Harriet Beecher Stowe's landmark novel, Uncle Tom's Cabin, one of the most influential books in history.
The county, first of all, has an unsung hero in Josiah Henson, but the fact that he literally lived in this same area, he walked the ground where Old Georgetown Road runs the same route today that it ran then. And he certainly was, I'm sure, walked all over that area in the course of doing his duties. He lived there.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this. This map was made 2 years after a portion of the property was recorded. And it's really an incredible opportunity to bring recognition to his work in the social movement of abolition and to elevate the county's own participation in that story. I mean, the county, this is our history. This is our community.
Catherine Leggett is the campaign chair for the Josiah Henson Foundation and has worked closely on the creation of the Josiah Henson Park. She says naming a high school for Josiah Henson, who walked the very ground where the proposed school will be, sends a powerful message to our community about our unique history and the role of African American leaders in our county since its earliest days.
Josiah Henson was...
On August 10th, a new film about the life of Josiah Henson will be shown at the AFI in Silver Spring. The film corresponds with a new book about Henson's life by Jared Brock, who also produced the documentary.
There'll actually be a dialogue after the film with Jared Brock and Catherine Leggett, and a number of descendants of the Henson family who live, some of them live in this area and others live in other parts of the country, will be there that evening. So it's going to be very interesting, and we're going to have a good chance to have dialogue about Mr. Henson, Reverend Henson, and of course in the background will be this idea of memorializing him by naming a school.
In Rockville, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
Coming up on County Report This Week, it's been called a gathering of happy people with a zest for life. Officials invite everyone to come out and enjoy the Salvadoran Festival. And think of it as a community block party to reduce crime. We'll have more about National Night Out. Stay with us. County Report This Week. We'll be right back.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going. Recycle more now.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. But it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
If you think someone might be considering suicide or drugs, be the one to help them by taking these 5 steps. Ask, keep them safe, be there, help them connect, follow up. If you're struggling, call Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK or the 24-hour crisis center at 240-777-4000. Be the one to help. Learn more at betheone.org.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. Celebrating Salvadoran customs and culture was the draw for county and state officials to visit Montgomery College. It's there that they extended an invitation to everyone to come out and enjoy the Salvadoran festival. James McLane takes us there.
We embrace people from all over the world.
Join the local community on Montgomery College's Rockville campus for the 9th annual Salvadoran American Festival. Hosted by the nonprofit COTSA, the festival is an opportunity for Montgomery County to get a taste of Salvadoran culture right next door.
It's a fair for our whole entire community. We invite everyone who is listening to come and have a good time. This is the place to come and see what is the culture and the spirit of Salvadorians, and as well as enjoy yourself and learn, expand your view.
The Salvadoran community is the largest Latin American community in Maryland and the 3rd largest in the U.S. Attendees will be treated to traditional Salvadoran food, music, and arts.
People come to learn about the culture, to learn more about the Salvadorian community, our music, our dances, our folklore. People not only come to have fun, but also can do the renovation of the passport.
Community services and even free health screenings will be provided to help people.
It's an opportunity for you to check your health. At the same time, have a good time at the festival. There's wonderful food, there's arts and crafts, there's information, and primarily there's lots of good music to dance to.
The celebration is in observance of the Salvadoran national holiday. The free event is Sunday, August 5th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come out and enjoy the festivities. For County Report This Week, I'm James McLane.
For decades, the Montgomery County Police Department has hosted an academy for residents. It's where people can learn about policing in our community. During the county's Spanish language radio show, we heard more about the Hispanic Police Academy. It was created 3 years ago to reach out to the county's fast-growing Latino population. Since then, more than 100 residents have graduated from the academy, and a new class begins in August.
Police Academy was established a long time ago, the Citizens Academy, to let people know what the police was doing, how they were doing it, and how people can connect with the police, and to build a relationship of trust with the local community. When we saw that we have such a huge Hispanic community in this county, we started teaching the classes in Spanish, so that people who don't speak English but speak Spanish very well get to know the officers, get to know the laws, and get to know how we can help them.
Registration is now open for the Hispanic Police Academy. It begins on August 8th and runs 15 weeks. For more info, visit the police department's website or call 240-773-6920. Well, here's a way to meet your neighbors and reduce crime. Save the date for Tuesday, August 7th. That's when local communities in the county will celebrate National Night Out. It's an annual event to help reduce crime and encourage better police and community relations. To find out where local events are happening, head over to montgomerycountymd.gov/police. Here's a way for you to save energy and money on your lighting. It's all part of a summer campaign called Lighten Your Load. The Montgomery County Department of Environmental Protection and Safeway stores have partnered for these events. Just bring in your old incandescent and or compact fluorescent light bulbs. In return, you'll get up to 3 free LED bulbs and a reusable shopping bag. These Lighten Your Load events are a way to save on electric bills and ensure that plastics and dangerous substances do not enter the waste stream. The swaps take place on Mondays from 4 to 6 p.m. at various Safeway locations. For more info on all of this, go to mygreenmontgomery.org. Coming up on County Report This Week, highlighting the best of Montgomery County with videos like this one. We'll explain how it's helping to attract more business. And some ride-on bus service may be changing. We'll explain how you can give your 2 cents about the changes being proposed. Stay with us. County Report this week. We'll be right back.
Here's your chance to save money and help the environment. Bring your reusable bag when you shop and you'll save 5 cents for every store bag you don't need. Retailers in Montgomery County charge 5 cents for the plastic or paper bags they provide. Why? Because plastic bags are the biggest single source of stream and waterway litter, causing pollution and flooding. And every year, Montgomery County spends $3 million on cleanup. So do yourself and the environment a favor. Bring your reusable bag when you shop, you'll fight litter and keep the change.
At Montgomery Parks, it's time to play tag!
Oh, I'm on base.
What's base?
This.
Playgrounds are awesome, but make sure you remember to take a ride aboard a miniature train.
Do you think they'll let me drive? I mean conduct.
Bring a picnic lunch and enjoy a meal outdoors. And what better way to end your day than a ride on a classic carousel?
Dad wins the Triple Crown!
Montgomery Parks, it's all here.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. Putting the county's business opportunities on the fast track, well, that's the focus of the Montgomery County Economic Development Corporation. It's the official public-private economic development organization. Check out their latest video, which puts MCPS in the spotlight.
Hi, my name is David Petter, President and CEO of the Montgomery County Economic Development Corporation. Today I'm in beautiful Rockville, Maryland to meet with Dr. Jack Smith, Superintendent of Montgomery County Schools. Let's learn why this is one of the best places for K-12 education. It's exciting to be inside Richard Montgomery High School. It has to make me think, how are we preparing the kids that are coming through Montgomery County Public Schools for the future?
We actually get the chance to offer students a whole array of opportunities, starting with our youngest learners, meeting their needs, building literacy building blocks, building mathematical understanding, progressing through middle school to get that really strong foundation. High school has to be about, what do you want to do? How can we help you get there? Whether they want to head into a good paying job career field, they want to go straight into college, into credit-bearing courses and baccalaureate degrees, or they want to do both. And a lot of kids do both.
And it makes me excited because this is our future workforce that we're
That's
creating right here in Montgomery County.
We are doing everything we can to make sure that students have whatever choices they want, and that we're also paying attention to the workforce.
What are you guys doing on the STEM focus area?
So we're starting with our youngest learners. We're having coding activities in pre-K. All the way through elementary, we're building computer science and coding systems. Middle school, and every one of our high schools has an extensive computer science program.
Students learn a lot of ways in the school system through books and teachers, but they also learn through athletics.
Sure. Elementary and middle school are all about physical education classes and intramural sports. At the high school level, it's much more competitive. And we want them to learn not only the sport and do well and be successful, we also want them to learn to be good team members, good participants, and really walk away with some understanding of how to be a good part of a group and a good part of something bigger than myself.
One of the real strengths of Montgomery County is the diversity of our people, and I imagine that same diversity is here in our public schools.
Our public schools represent students from every religion, every race, every culture. and every language.
And I imagine that creates such a rich experience for the students to be around so many other cultures.
Absolutely. Many of the students say that when they choose a college, they actually look for more diverse colleges because they want to stay in an environment that is interesting and that is a picture of the world rather than just a community.
Now I understand there's some history to this Educational Service Center. Can you tell me more about that?
Carver Educational Service Center was originally Carver High School and Carver Junior College, and it served African American students as a segregated school for many years. Montgomery County was really quick to integrate its schools after the Brown v. Board of Education decision in 1954, and they did it in such a thoughtful, quick, inclusive way. I think it's the foundation for the diversity and the inclusiveness of this community. And in fact, this school system has been looking at the disparities in learning for African American students, Hispanic students, and students in poverty since the 1970s. That's really exceptional in this country.
I understand that you've recently won some accolades, some awards.
Of our 205 schools, 39 of them are state and national blue ribbon schools.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
There are 6 chosen a year in the state. So to have 39 takes a long time to get there, but the school system has blue ribbon schools almost every year. Recently, U.S. News & World Report put out their rankings of best high schools based on rigor, based on meeting the needs of all students, based on really understanding that students, no matter their economic level, can succeed. 9 of our high schools are in that very top list of U.S. News & World Report. That's 9 of 25, and the others are all right there behind it.
And I understand the number 1 school's right here in Montgomery
That's right,
County.
Churchill High School, number 1, ranked on U.S. News & World Report.
Thank you so much for telling me more about the public school system and your work to create a great future workforce.
Thank you so much, David, for visiting. We're so happy to show our schools, show all we're doing for kids, because all means all in Montgomery County Public Schools.
Fantastic.
Thanks
Thank you
a
very
lot.
much.
Very best.
Some changes may be coming to your ride-on bus route, and you'll have a chance to weigh in about those changes during a public forum. The routes affected are 43, 76, and 90. The plan is to improve service on those routes. The forum takes place on August 8th. It starts at 6:30 p.m. and will end after the last speaker. It'll be held at the Sidney Kramer Upcounty Regional Services Center in Germantown. The address is on your screen. For more info and to sign up, go to rideonbus.com. Coming up on County Report this week, another huge honor is bestowed on peace activist Maddys Legacy, whose life and legacy continue to inspire. We'll hear from Maddie's mom. And where can you find free entertainment, a kids zone, animals to pet, rides, and food? The Montgomery County Ag Fair, of course. More on that when we come back.
Interested in career success? Get to Montgomery College and we'll get you going. You can earn an associate's degree in only 2 years. With 3 campuses, award-winning faculty, and multiple online learning opportunities, Montgomery College will empower you to set your course and succeed. Want to pursue a bachelor's degree? If you start at MC, you can save 1/3 on total tuition costs of a 4-year program. Apply today.
Swimming can be a great way to stay cool and beat the summer heat. Hi, I'm Gabe Albernaz, Director of the Montgomery County Recreation Department, and I'd like to ask you to be our partner in making this a safe summer. Drowning is a leading cause of accidental deaths in children, but drowning can be avoided. By following a few important rules, we can ensure that our children are safe at the pools. Regardless of swimming ability, children should never be unsupervised. Even with lifeguards, there is no substitution for adult supervision. Minimize distractions such as cell phones. Drowning can happen in minutes. If you have to leave the pool for any reason, you need to take your children with you. Inflatable swimming aids such as floaties and noodles are not life safety devices. Do not substitute these for supervision either. By working together, we can make sure we are all safe at the pool this summer.
Montgomery County wants to thank everyone for their commitment to recycling. We're recycling 57% of our waste, and we know you'll work with us to reduce waste and recycle even more, 70% by 2020. To protect the environment and save valuable natural resources for the future, we need to recycle all of our paper, cans, bottles, containers, scrap metal, and more. Because if you don't get serious about recycling at work now, it's going to come back and bite us.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. A mother's fearless fight to keep her son's message that peace is possible continued at this year's Peace Day celebration in Rockville. Rock 11 was there when Jenny Stepanek received some well-deserved news about Maddys' lasting legacy.
Last year, the city of Rockville, they voted Peace Day is going to be celebrated on Maddys' birthday every single summer. Across the past year, we've taken it to the next level. Senator Cheryl Kagan and Representative Mark Corman and other bipartisan leaders worked hard to move the Peace Day campaign to the next level, and we have made history.
This is a proclamation from the governor of the state of Maryland. Whereas the city of Rockville has held events and activities dedicated to Maddie in celebration of his legacy and memory, and the people of Maryland came together through attitude and action to celebrate peace in honor of Maddie J.T. Stepanek. I, Lawrence J. Hogan Jr., Governor of the state of Maryland, do hereby proclaim July 17, 2018 as Peace Day in Maryland and call upon the people of our state to join in this observance.
In his heart, he lived for all of us, and in our hearts, we need to live for him. We need to stand for peace, and we need to work for peace.
I thank each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the Mayor and Council, for coming out to show your support and that you're dedicated to us having the peace that we need in this country, and we're starting it here in Rockville. Thank you.
Thank you.
More family fun is heading our way. In just a few weeks, the Montgomery County Agricultural Fair will return to the fairgrounds in Gaithersburg. The gates are open from August 10th through the 18th. There's something for everyone, so come on out to enjoy the rides, entertainment, food, livestock, and exhibits. To find out more, visit the fair's website at mcagfair.com. Now it's time to meet our pet of the week. Sadie is a spayed 3-year-old pit bull terrier. She's very gentle and sweet. She cares about nothing else but snuggling and belly rubs. And get this, even prefers a head scratch over getting a treat. She's a little shy, but will bond quickly with anyone who offers her some rubs and scratches. Please call the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center at 240-773-5900 or visit Sadie on the web at montgomerycountymd.gov/ASD. Also, animal shelters across the country are teaming up to find loving homes for pets in need. This is the 4th year for Clear the Shelters. The event will be held on August 18th. Hundreds of shelters around the country will waive or discount fees as part of the one-day adoption drive. The goal is to #Clear the Shelters by finding forever homes for animals. The Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center in Durwood is also taking part. You can stop by from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. For more info, go to montgomerycountymd.gov/ASD. With that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. We leave you today with images from Locust Grove Nature Center. Very peaceful. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. Thank you for watching.